Makenshi Gotiks and Makenshi Dick Rad's a favorite anime. Welcome to another double live reaction for Avatar Season 1 or Book 1, Episode 14-15. I'm officially continuing in it. Big thanks to William Aguilar. I haven't said his name up till now, but you guys probably know from the premiere in the chat when he joins in the premiere that it was William that donated for me to do this. I'm officially continuing now. I'll be doing all of Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. This is Episode 14 and 15. Cunning Linguist, Nick, one of my close subscribers, he was kind enough to send me a link to the Blu-ray rips of this. So the episode, you might notice that the episodes I'm watching are a little bit different. They start the same way, but they have like a Nickelodeon, short Nickelodeon intro. So if you guys can sync it with the ones on the Blu-ray, I think it might be easier for you guys. But they have an intro. But like I said, there is transformative footage in the videos, but this is how I'll be doing it now. I'm not changing anything up. I want to just focus on fucking watching it. And I decided that, you know what, he went to the effort to find me that pack, right, for these high quality versions, so I thought I'd watch those. But for now, let's get into this greatness. Avatar Season 1, Episode 14. Come on.
Water.
Water.
Earth.
Earth.
Fire. Air.
Air.
Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed
when the Fire Nation attacked.
Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world.
This will be a long time before he can save anyone. That bit was cut from the one episodes I was watching.
Previously on Avatar.
Previously.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
Oh, I was smiling? I know, that was stupid and dangerous.
Aang is the Avatar. He's the world's only chance. Now your destinies are intertwined with his.
Shit, man. Two bumpkins just found this savior figure, messiah figure. Nice. It looks so nice in here, high quality, man. Like ultra high quality.
Taunting us. You are so gonna be dinner. Hey, where's the fishing line?
I didn't think you would need it, Sokka.
What was he been doing?
It's all tangled.
Not tangled, woven. I made you a necklace, Katara.
Oh shit.
Not since you lost your other one.
He's hitting on her.
Thanks, Aang.
Man's got to settle down too, you know what I mean?
Great,
Avatar needs
Maybe
some.
instead of saving the world, you can go into the jewelry making business.
I don't see why I can't do both.
Stop taunting me!
So, how do I look?
Oh wow. Every dude she'll come across is going to be into her.
All of you, or just your neck? I mean, because both look great.
Smoochy, smoochy. Someone's in love.
I like it.
Well, stop teasing him, Sokka. Aang's just a good friend. A sweet little guy.
Ah,
Just
see?
like Momo.
Friend zone.
Thanks.
Ah, friend zone. Fuck, man. Nah, even Avatar needs a wifey, man, to settle down with. That looks like a platypus and a bear. Legit, all their animals are hybrids. This guy looks like a don. How is it every motherfucker's a don in this show?
Hello there. Nice day, isn't it?
Make noise or run off.
No, play dead. He'll lose interest.
Oh, close one.
Oh, effortless.
No, punch him in the bill.
And then run in zigzag.
Nah, you don't beat animals,
No
huh?
need. It's going to be fine.
A platypus and a bear, that looks monstrous, man. Oh shit. Nice.
Whoa there.
it's weird they animated this in 4:3 aspect ratio, so it still retains it, even the Blu-ray. It's like Cowboy Bebop.
Lucky for you we came along.
Thanks. But everything was already under control. Not to worry. Aunt Wu predicted I'd have a safe journey.
Aunt Wu.
On who?
No, Aunt Wu.
Wu.
She's the fortune teller from my
Wu-Tang
village.
Clan. Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Awful nice knowing your future.
Wow, it must be. That explains why you were so calm.
But the fortune teller was wrong. You didn't have a safe journey. You were almost killed.
But I wasn't. All right, have a good one.
I love it.
Oh, and Aunt Wu said if I met any travelers to give them this.
Okay. Who is Aunt Wu, man?
Maybe
know the
we
law.
should go see Aunt Wu and learn our fortunes. It could be fun.
Oh, come on. Fortune telling is nonsense.
What is that?
What do you know?
Umbrella.
An umbrella.
He's a Yato now. Aunt Wu is a fucking Yato.
No, it doesn't. You can't really tell the future.
I guess you're not really getting wet then.
Of course she predicted it was gonna rain. The sky's been gray all day.
Just admit you might be wrong and you can come under the umbrella.
Look, I'm gonna predict the future now. It's going to keep drizzling. See?
Man.
Not everyone has the gift, Sokka.
Ah, I love it. Animation's dope. So dope for this show.
Aunt Wu is expecting you.
Oh shit, this guy looks out. She foresaw they're coming.
My name is May, and I'm Aunt Wu's assistant.
Okay. Oh wow! For love at first sight.
Hello there. Hello. Can I get you some tea or some of Aunt Wu's special bean curd puffs?
I'll try a curd puff.
Just a second. So what's your name?
Aang.
That rhymes with Mang. And you've got some pretty big ears, don't you?
Yes.
Don't be modest.
Man.
They're huge.
Her game is whack, man. I tell
Very
you.
nice to meet you. Very nice.
Likewise.
I don't got
I can't
game.
believe we're talking about how such
She don't.
nonsense.
Try to keep an open mind, Sokka. There are things in this world that just can't be explained. Wouldn't it be nice to have some insight into your future?
It would be nice to have some bean curd puffs.
Oh, May! Aunt Wu says I'm going to meet my true love.
God.
He's going to give me a rare panda lily.
That's so romantic. I wonder if my true love will give me a rare.
True love already.
Is that the big ear guy who Aunt Wu predicted you'd marry?
Aunt Wu seems to know a hell of a lot of shit, man.
Enjoy your snack.
Welcome, young travelers.
Nice.
Now,
Come on, let me.
don't be shy.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess that's me.
Has this ever got a Japanese dub? Like, ever been aired in Japan and got a Japanese dub? That'd be jokes.
I'm good on puffs.
Nice.
So, what do you think they're talking about?
Sokka's a G, man.
Boring stuff, I'm sure. Love, who she's gonna marry, how many babies she's gonna have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Sokka,
stuff
man.
like that.
Oh, I gotta find a bathroom.
I'm glad. Shit. Nice to have a palate cleansing episode like this after all the hectic shit that happened.
Moisturizer? Actually, I have this special seaweed lotion. I could get you some if you want. So, do you see anything interesting in my bloodline?
I feel great romance for you. The man you're going to marry.
Tell me more.
I can see
His facial expressions, man. Man, honestly, this is like FLCL level facial expressions, man. Or good like that.
Looks like someone had a pretty good bathroom break.
Yeah, when I was in there.
I don't know why fucking episode 11 gets hate when we already have an episode like this.
Your future is full of struggle and anguish. Most of it self-inflicted.
But you
Wow.
didn't read my palms or anything.
I don't need to.
What?
It's written all over your face.
Come on, man. How much salt does Sokka have to endure? Being the third wheel.
This is the most reliable method of telling your fortune. The bones never lie. Go on, pick one. Now throw it on the fire. The heat makes cracks in the bones. And I read the bone cracks to tell your destiny.
She says she's one of the same like fucking Golden Kamuy.
Crack?
Reads the bones and shit.
I've never seen this before. Oh my!
Them friggin' dark arts, man. They fade to black for the break.
This is incredible.
You know what? If this gives you guys trouble,
Great battle.
great battle.
An awesome conflict between the forces of good and evil.
Yeah.
A battle whose outcome would determine the fate of the whole world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that already.
Yeah, say.
Say anything about a girl?
No? You wanna know
If this
about
gives you trouble syncing with me, I'm going back to the Kiss Anime episodes.
See anything? Oh, look! I must have missed something. Right here. It says, trust your heart and you will be with the one you love.
Fortune cookie shit.
Really? Thank you, Aunt Wu.
Well, now you got to see for yourselves that fortune telling is just a big stupid hoax.
You're just saying that because you're
Sokka
gonna make
reminds
yourself
me of me.
unhappy your whole life.
That woman is crazy. My life will be calm and happy and joyful. Ow!
Oh, come on, man. Sokka don't deserve this,
Doesn't
man.
prove anything.
Well, I liked my predictions. Certain things are gonna turn out very well.
They sure are.
Why? What did she tell you?
Some stuff. You'll find out.
What's with the sky?
We're waiting for Aunt Wu to come and read the clouds.
Read the
Predict the fate of the whole village.
That cloud kind of looks like a fluffy bunny.
You better hope that's not a bunny. A fluffy bunny cloud forecasts doom and destruction.
Do you even hear yourself?
They're taking the piss, man. I love it.
If Mount Makapu will remain dormant for another year, or if it will erupt.
We used to have a tradition once a year of going up the mountain to check the volcano ourselves.
Yeah.
But ever since Aunt Wu moved to the village 20 years ago, we have a tradition of not doing that.
I can't believe you would trust your lives to that crazy old woman's superstition.
Sokka, man. Sokka knows. Sokka knows.
Don't you think that cloud looks like a flower?
Sure, I guess.
Arm just doesn't see it, man.
That cloud looks like a flower?
I know the guy's 112, 114 years old, but he's still a boy, right? He's into the older chicks.
Sending arrow cloud. Good crops this year. Nice big harvest.
Darn good news!
Down to it.
Wavy moon-shaped cloud. Let's see.
She's reading from
A great year for twins.
She's referring to a freaking book.
An cumulus cloud with a twisty nub coming off the end of it. The village will not be destroyed by the volcano this year.
Shit.
Here, there's something I want to tell you. I like you, but more than normal.
More than normal. Oh shit, I thought you had game. You don't have game, man. I like you more than normal. Love it.
Hi, Aunt Wu. Sorry to bother you.
Anytime.
About this man I'm supposed to marry. Is he gonna be handsome? Oh, I hope he's tall.
God damn, man. What's happened to her?
You want another reading?
Yes, please.
Yeah, Jet's gonna be future husband or abusive
I
husband.
can't believe all this.
Backhanding her. She's gonna
Someone
divorce
really
him.
needs to scream some sense at them.
They seem happy, Sokka.
Not for long. I'm gonna prove Aunt Wu's predictions are nonsense.
It's Sokka's come
Hey, you. I bet Aunt Wu told you to wear those red shoes, didn't she?
Yeah, she said I'd be wearing red shoes when I met my true love.
Uh-huh. And how many times have you worn those shoes since you got that fortune?
Every day.
Then of course it's gonna come true!
Yeah.
Really? You think so?
Oh my
I'm so
days.
excited.
Sokka knows, man. Skeptic, man. There, Sokka's met his true love.
You'll have your third great-grandchild before quietly passing away in your sleep.
What?
Is that enough information for you?
Wow.
She just chats shit, she does.
Oh, wait. One more thing. warmly should I dress tomorrow?
You want me to do a reading for that?
Hey, you're the one that claimed to know all this shit, so yeah.
Take a bad sometime.
So, Sokka, you know some stuff about ladies, right?
Some stuff? You've come to the right place. What can I do you for?
Well, there's this girl.
She thinks
I
it's
think
her.
I know who you mean.
You do? And you're okay with it?
Of course I am. And to tell you the truth, I've been picking up a subtle vibe that she likes you too.
She does?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, she's crazy about you. All you have to do now is not mess it up.
Well, how do I do that?
The #1 mistake nice guys like you make?
Nice
Being
guys.
too nice.
Nice.
Too nice?
Nice.
If you want to keep her interested, you have to act aloof. Like you don't really care one way or the other.
That's a cliche.
Okay.
Hey, Aang. I was wondering.
He's already been doing that.
Later.
Wow, that kid is good.
And you'll be fine as long as you got a scarf. Bye-bye now.
Then again, she was already acting aloof before, and she kept coming. So
Alright, what
this will
is
just
it?
make it.
Should I eat a mango or a papaya for
Oh my
breakfast tomorrow?
days, man.
Papaya.
Oh, I hate papaya.
Oh, hey, Katara. I didn't see you there. Okay. That's okay. I'm busy with my own stuff.
Poor Ag, man. I'm not gonna lie, none of these guys got game, man. He's got the wrong teachers.
Papaya, please.
So, papaya.
Uh-huh. Would you like some?
You know me. I don't really care what I eat.
Okay,
No
then.
one's actually given me a good reason why 11 gets hate.
Maybe aloof is nice.
No, people say everyone hates 11. Everyone hates 11. Why? No one's even told me why he gets hate.
Excuse me. Where can a guy find one of those things?
I can't believe you're dragging me all the way up here for a stupid flower.
People say it's filler.
Any flower.
But this is kind of filler as well.
I've seen it in action, and boy, does it work.
Flowers are fine once you're married, but at this early stage, it's critical that you maintain maximum aloofness.
But my heart is telling me to get this flower. Aunt Wu said if I trusted my heart, I would be with the one I love.
What? Don't tell me you believe in that stuff too.
Well, Aunt Wu hasn't been wrong yet. Why should she be wrong about love?
Oh my god, man. It's not
There,
that simple.
On the rim.
Be yourself, fam. Poor guy.
Oh, no.
So,
Aunt Wu was wrong.
yeah, she was wrong. Chatting shit. She's bound to be wrong eventually.
Those people all think they're safe. We've got to warn them.
If they'd come up and checked, they'd know.
Grab on.
Trust but verify. I forgot where I learned that from. Some TV show or something. But even on faith, trust but verify.
Hi, Katara.
Can you believe she won't let me in? And after all the business I've given her?
But she doesn't even charge.
I know, but still.
Well, we have other things to worry about. Aunt Wu was wrong about the volcano.
Sokka, you tried to convince me she was wrong before. It's gonna take an awful lot to change my mind.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Everyone, that volcano is gonna blow any second. Aunt Wu was wrong.
Yeah, we know you don't believe in Aunt Wu, Mr.
Wow.
Science and Reason Lover.
If you won't listen to him,
Okay,
maybe
so
listen
this
to
is
me.
those one of
I
them
don't believe
episodes,
Aunt
yeah?
Wu and her predictions as much as you do. But my brother and Aang saw the lava with their own eyes.
Said the S word. I mean, I don't believe in those
Prediction was
predictions and all that stuff, but alright. I see what you're doing there.
You are all in danger, and we have to get out of here. You can't. rely
Modern
on
religions
those
don't claim to know the weather, though.
Take fate into your own hands.
Look, can your fortune telling explain that?
Can your science explain why it rains?
Yes, it can.
Yeah, science can't do that. It can explain that. That's the thing. They're taking a particular
But they will listen to Aunt Wu.
thing. Like religions don't believe in fortune telling themselves,
Become the solution.
but they picked fortune telling to
Take
make
their
this
own hands.
make this
First,
case.
they need to borrow Aunt Wu's cloud reading book.
Science versus faith and this that. It's not the same for fortune telling. religions aren't about fortune telling. They're the way to live your life.
Oh, I didn't see you there. You don't like me, do you?
No shit,
I
Sherlock.
like the way I like you. Oh, I guess not.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just really hard when you like someone, but they don't think of you that way.
Come back in a couple of years, fam.
She's beautiful, by the way. Huh? That water tribe girl. I can see why you like her so much. She's sweet, she's a bender, and her hair seems so manageable.
I feel sorry for her now.
Don't worry. You're gonna meet a great guy who's gonna completely fall for you. I know it. Thanks.
Shit.
Wait, don't you want this? How did you know? I've kind of been stalking.
Stalker, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Nice.
I get
Come back in a couple of years, I think I'm gonna be into her. They're too young right now, man. He ain't into
Clouds are made
kids.
of water and air. So between the two of us, we ought to be able to bend them into any shape we want.
Boys don't roll like that at that age, man.
Volcanic doom.
For dudes, the older chicks are like the forbidden fruit type shit. Like, oh shit, if I can catch a chick that's older than me at that age, that's why, man. They're like easily manipulated or swayed. Fickle, right? As he's the first woman he saw after 100 years. So that was love at first sight for him.
Look! Something's happening in the clouds.
That's very strange. It shouldn't.
It shouldn't. Well, based on what? Yeah. God made that obvious to you, man. That was a sign from God, not your divination bullshit.
The village if we act fast. Sokka has a plan.
Lava is gonna flow downhill to this spot. If we can dig a deep enough trench, we can channel all the lava away from the village to the river.
See now Sokka's fucking smart, you know what I mean? Like, I thought he was the third wheel, but someone like reminded me that, fuck,
Everybody else,
common
grab a
sense in
shovel.
this guy.
Come on, we've gotta hurry.
Sokka's always been good for people. I wouldn't say he contributes much to Kitara and Aang, but he does contribute a lot in terms of practical solutions for problems that lots of people have. And so when he warned those people about the dam break-in and shit. Oh, nice. Nice earthbending there.
For you when it's safe.
Holy shit, man. God, man. See, even bending can't like overcome this shit. And honestly, when the comet comes near again, you better fucking batten down the hatches, fam. You think if firebenders were here, they could do something with this? The way Iroh, like, bent lightning. You think they could do something if firebenders were here? Okay, we got the Avatar. Good enough. Holy shit. Oh, damn. Jeez. Okay, I spoke too soon for Bond the firebenders. My man did it himself.
Man, sometimes I forget what a powerful bender that kid is.
Powerful
What
bender.
did you just say?
Nothing, just that Aang is one powerful bender.
Bender means something else in the UK. I'm just going to tell you that. So if I laugh when they say that,
Suppose he is.
yeah, now she's in awe of him. You know, till now she didn't realize his greatness. I was saying that. She's so close to him, she didn't realize his greatness.
We kind of borrowed your book.
Think he's a goofy
Just
kid.
for the clouds, did you? Very clever.
Really
No
clever.
offense, but I hope this has taught everyone a lesson about not relying too much on fortune telling.
But
Yeah.
Aunt Wu predicted the village wouldn't be destroyed, and it wasn't. She was right.
Oh, come on.
I hate you.
It's okay, Sokka. Everything's gonna be
You
alright.
predicted this, and people.
Can I ask you something?
Of course, honey.
You didn't really see love in my fortune, did you? You just told me what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a little secret, young Airbender. Just as you reshape those clouds, you have the power to shape your own destiny.
Yes.
Goodbye, everyone. It was so nice to meet you. Take care, Meg.
Take care.
Poor girl, man. Who got her heart broken. Oh.
Woozy.
Oh yeah, chicks do that too, you know. Chicks do that shit too, you know. That's honest. You know, if this gives you guys, let me know in the premiere right now. I'm with you in the premiere right now. So I'm speaking from the past to the future for you guys in the present. That if you guys are having trouble syncing, if you preferred the old style, where I was syncing it with the Kiss anime episodes, which were basically TiVo grabs and that kind of thing, let me know, because I don't mind either way. I don't mind either way. If it's much easier, these ones, now I know why people are having problems syncing it. Because if you take the Blu-ray stuff, some bits, little bits are added in, it's slightly more extended, that kind of thing. But just let me know in the thing now before I start the next episode, or pause the video. I think you can pause the video. I don't know. We'll see. I'm getting into episode 15 now. I like that episode. The fact is that, if that was just a surface level episode, it would be very fillery. It would be really fillery. It would feel really fillery. This is why I liked episode 11. Because even though people consider, it's just people not liking it, I think. Even the makers did shit on it later on and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter about that. It's still subjective. I could not distinguish this from episode 11. 11 was a crisis. It could have been considered fillery, but there was a point to it. For me, it was like the ending was actually weirdly refreshing to me, but there was a point to it. It was like sectarian violence. It felt like it was topical to things I know, like touchstones to things in the real world, issues that happen. This one was like science and common sense versus fortune telling and faith and that kind of thing. It was trying to make that point. So there's value in it, even if it does feel fillery. So for people to say, 11 was bad, I hate the ending, and then come to this and go, think of this differently. That's weird. It's all subjective at the end of the day, man. It's art, man. It's subjective. So let's get into this. Avatar Season 1, Episode 15. Come on.
Water.
Earth. Fire. Air.
Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then
everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Only the Avatar,
master of all four elements,
could
stop them.
But when the
They
world
needed
needed
them
him
most.
he vanished. 100 years
Years
passed,
passed.
and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn
before he's ready to save anyone.
But I believe Aang can save
the world.
Previously
in Avatar. See these bits.
100 years have passed, and the Fire Nation is nearing victory in the war.
Yeah.
2 years ago, my father and the men of my tribe journeyed to the Earth Kingdom to help fight against the Fire Nation.
Okay.
Leaving me and my brother to look after our tribe.
Nice.
Try to understand. I need to capture him to restore something I've lost. My honor. Perhaps in exchange I can restore something you've lost.
My mother's necklace.
Okay. See, even that, mother's necklace. Bato of the Water Tribe. Are we gonna go back to the past now?
Hey, look, a sword made out of a whale's tooth. Let me see that.
Nice. Animation's kind of changed a bit right now. A little bit. There, we are going back to the past.
This is a Water Tribe weapon. See if you can find anything else.
Did someone lose something?
No, we found something.
Nice.
It's burned.
What would a Water Tribe weapon be
Water
doing?
Tribe warriors ambushed a group of firebenders. The firebenders fought back, but the warriors drove them down this hill.
Okay. No one else left their South Pole, so it's probably the guys from the North Pole.
I don't know. The trail ends here.
Wait, look!
They're getting closer, that means.
It's one of our boats!
Geographically, everything they encounter makes sense, you know what I mean?
Dad's boat?
I like that.
No, but it's from his fleet. Dad was here.
Nice. Nice. Daddy dearest.
See, Prince Zuko, a moment of quiet is good for your mental well-being.
Even when they transitioned to Iroh, when they said dad's here, this guy's more of a dad to him than fucking Fat Lord.
Get back! We're after a stowaway. There are no stowaways on my ship.
Oh shit, who is this chick? They just threw us in. Shit. Oh crap.
He's paralyzed.
Only temporarily. The toxins will wear off in about an hour, but by then he'll be in jail and I'll have my money.
But how did you find him on my ship?
My Shearshoe can smell a rat a continent away.
Sounds like Laura Bailey this does. Not Laura Bailey? Lightning Returns from FF13, her voice actress.
Very impressed.
Yeah. Future waifu for him, Zuko. I found your wife, Zuko. All these have been about shipping this episode, last episode. Love it. Oh shit, yeah, that face paint. The dad, man.
I'm coming with you.
You're not old enough to go to war, Sokka. You know that.
I'm strong, I'm brave, I can fight.
Ah,
Please, Dad.
please, Dad.
Being a man is knowing where you're needed the most. And for you right now, that's here protecting your sister.
I don't understand.
Ah,
Someday you will. I'm gonna miss you so much.
shit, man. Shit. For Sokka. I wanted more on Sokka.
Who's there?
Sokka?
Oh,
Bato? Who the what now?
so this is from the South Pole.
Sokka, Katara. It is so good to see you two. You've grown so much.
Shit.
Hi, I'm Aang.
Where's Dad?
Is he here?
No, he and the other warriors should be in the Eastern Earth Kingdom. by
Eastern
now.
Earth Kingdom, okay. Now explains these, like how long they've been.
Place for a reunion. Let's get inside.
Look how long they've been away then. Like that flashback when they were leaving was years ago, man.
After I was wounded, your father carried me to this abbey. The sisters have cared for me ever since.
Nice.
Superior, these are
Mother
God's
Superior.
children. They've been traveling with the Avatar. I found them by my boat.
Young Avatar,
Nice.
it gives me great joy to be in your presence. Welcome to our abbey.
Thank you. It's truly an honor to be here.
Nice.
If there's anything...
What smells so good, Bato?
The sisters craft ointments and perfumes.
Perfume? Maybe we could dump some on Appa, because he stinks so much. Am I right?
Look up on the
You
staring.
have your father's wish.
Cute little shit. Cute big shit.
Bato, it looks like home.
Everything's here, even the pelts.
Yeah, nothing's cozier than dead animal skins.
Yeah, he's a vegetarian. You can tell. Like he said.
No way. Stewed sea prunes?
Sea
Help yourself.
prunes.
Dad could eat a whole barrel of these things.
Talking of dad.
Ugh. Bato, is it true you and Dad lassoed an Arctic hippo?
It was your father's idea. He just dragged me along. Well, the hippo did the dragging.
Hey, I ride animals too. One time there was this giant eel and
So, who was it that came up with the Great Blubber Fiasco?
You knew about that?
Reunion.
Everyone does. What's that story?
It's a long one, eh? Some other time.
You and Dad had so many hilarious adventures.
Not all of which were hilarious at the time, but everything's funny with hindsight.
Yeah.
Aang, please put that down. It's ceremonial and very fragile.
Look at the boy
Was it
get
you or Dad
attention.
that put an octopus on your head and convinced Gran you were a water spirit?
See,
Your dad wore the
he can't
octopus.
join in this conversation.
I did the spooky voice.
Shit, at least they're touching base with some of their people, man. Damn, she looks badass.
Out of my way!
Does she have a burnt eye as well? Like her hair's
It
covering.
means no offense.
Nah, I don't
I'm
think so.
certain you bathe regularly.
I need to talk to you.
Well, if it isn't my new friends, Angry Boy and Uncle Lazy.
It is Laura Bailey. Damn, she's badass, man. You would ship these two.
You trashed my ship. You have to pay me back.
I'd love to help you out, but I'm a little short on money.
Drinks on me!
Money isn't what I had in mind.
Shit,
I need to
Zuko.
find someone.
What happened? Your girlfriend run off on you?
It's not the girl I'm after. It's the bald monk she's traveling with.
Whatever you say.
If you find them, I'll consider the damage to my ship paid for.
Forget it.
Plus, we'll pay your weight in gold.
Oh
Making
shit.
your weight, then we got a deal.
That snake tattoo or whatever that is, he's got on her shoulder.
Get on.
Oh. Nice. It reminds you of Predator vision almost. Shit.
There's something I should tell you, kids.
Visualizing.
I'm expecting a message from your father.
Really? When?
Any day now. Your father said he'd send a message when they found the rendezvous point.
Okay.
You wait here until the message arrives. You can come with me and see your father again.
It's been over 2 years since we've seen Dad.
2 years.
That would be so incredible.
Okay.
Katara.
I do really miss him. It would be great to see Dad.
It's been far too long, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not
How long has
sure
it taken them to reach this point? They had Appa. They had Appa. Yeah.
It would be great, but we can't. We have to take Aang to the North Pole first.
Even if we had time to wait for the message, who knows how far we'd have to travel. We don't have time for a long detour.
I'm sure your father would understand. And be proud that his children are helping the Avatar.
Nice. Shit, man. Even till now, they made it far.
They would leave me.
This is where you just feel it, man. My arms just lonely.
I'm looking for Bato of the Water Tribe.
I know Bato.
Make sure he gets this.
Make sure you get. This is a different voice that Sokka's doing. Sokka's voice actor is
Katara's
doing.
dad.
Shit. Oh man, my man's a little bit sulky right now.
Hey everyone. Sorry I was gone so long.
Hey, Aang. I didn't notice you left.
Yep,
Shit.
but now I'm back. Sure could go for some delicious sea prawns.
You know what I mean? Like, even though Aang's the Avatar, he hasn't got his mentors that he had back then. He's got a lot to learn, man. A lot to learn. He doesn't have a wise head. That's why Iroh and him meet. He needs Iroh just as much as Zuko needs Iroh. Something like that.
We're looking for someone.
I hope it's not Miyuki. Miyuki, did
Oh
you
my
get in trouble
days.
with the Fire Nation?
They're catching up to them, man. She was from freaking.
The Avatar's been through here. Let's keep moving.
Shit, they're catching up. I like that though. Just seeing that character shows you
Aha! I caught you.
that they were
You should
little
be
ways
ashamed
behind.
of yourself. Littering in the courtyard.
Shit.
I'm sorry. I'll take care of this.
Come on, man. What are you doing on?
This ship is sentimental to me.
They need that
Built by my father.
information.
Is this the boat he took you ice dodging in?
Oh my days.
Yep, it's got the scar to prove it. How about you, Sokka? You must have some good stories from your first time ice dodging.
He never got to go. Dad left before he was old enough.
Shit.
Oh, I forgot you were too young.
What's ice dodging?
It's a rite of passage for young Water Tribe members. When you turn 14, your dad takes you. You know what? You're about to find out.
You know what I mean? Oh, these old kids who never had that option, like Sokka and Aang, are similar in that respect. Both guys that never got their kind of role model figures
Why are we
to
stopping?
teach them.
Because
They had
the
to learn
boy must have
themselves.
spent a lot of time here.
We have no time for this.
At least the gap now, that's how they can relate.
Oh, look. He likes you.
Care to hear your fortune, handsome?
Oh shit.
At my age, there's
Okay, so it's not
only
filler then.
one big surprise left, and I'd just as soon leave it a mystery.
Nice.
Ice dodging is a ceremonial test of wisdom, bravery, and trust. In our village, it was done by weaving a boat through a field of icebergs.
How are we supposed to ice dodge without ice?
You will be dodging those.
Oh fuck. That could
Sokka,
destroy
you
that boat,
steer,
man.
Call the shots. Lead wisely. Katara, you secure the mainsail.
He is
The winds
injured
can
still.
be brutal, so be brave. Aang, you control the jib. Without your steady hand, we all go down.
See,
Your position is about trust.
there we go. They're fucking learning
know
now.
that? Why wouldn't I know that? I'm the Avatar. I know about trust.
See, don't get cocky,
To be done
fam.
right, I cannot help. You pass or fail on your own.
You need the wiser head. Bato-sama. All the elders are badasses. All of them.
Hey, ease up on the jib. Katara, steady.
These guys are students of the world
Hey,
now.
let's sail. Katara, give him room.
Come on.
Hey, help to lead. Help to lead.
What does that even
He doesn't even know, man. Shit. But he's learning, man. All this wisdom he's gaining on this journey. Will he just end up using his airbending to cheat? Not cheat, but, you know what I mean? Easy mode it.
There's no way through.
We can make it.
Sokka, you've already proven yourself. Maybe we should...
Hey, I'm gonna need air in that sail. Katara, I want you to bend as much water as you can between us.
Sokka's
and those rocks.
desperate to prove his worth, man.
Now.
Nice. He wants his dad to be fucking proud of him when he fucking sees him. That's what he wants. Nice. That was easy mode for it. Go over it instead of around it. Or through it. Nice.
The spirits of water bear witness to these marks.
Man.
Sokka, the mark of the wise.
Nice.
The same
Wise.
mark your father earned. For Katara, the mark of the brave, where courage inspires us.
Crescent moon.
And for Aang, the mark of the trusted.
He's already got the mark of
Honorary
it.
member of the Water Tribe.
Master. Yeah, I like that he put the mark over it. He's already a master airbender.
No, you can't trust me.
Aang, what are you talking
The
about?
fucking map.
A messenger gave this to me for Bato. You have to understand. I was afraid you
This is the map to our father. You had it the whole time?
God.
How could you? Well, you can go to the North Pole on your own.
Oh,
I'm going
shit.
to find Dad.
Now, Sokka, I think you should...
Katara, are you with me?
Oh, man.
I'm with you, Sokka.
Oh, shit. Like, your dad's important, and I know he held that map away from you, but this is the Avatar, fam. Shit, man.
Good luck.
Shit.
Okay, you too.
Man, we don't have great people. I always think to myself, if a great people came back from
Guess
the
I should
religious
move
figures,
on.
That would be best.
like how difficult would it be for them to live in this world that we're in right now? I always think about that when Jesus
You're an
comes back.
idiot, Momo.
Like how do you like deal with that emotion? You know what I mean? A man at a time almost. Like it constantly reminds me of this show about that.
We're getting close.
Shit. I mean, 100 years overall is nothing considering how long humanity's civilization's been around. You know what I mean? So if a guy from like several hundred, thousand years ago
So sad.
comes
He's
back,
probably wounded.
No. It's been separated from the pack. I understand that pain. It's how I felt when the Water Tribe warriors had to leave me behind. They were my family.
when he's injured.
Being apart from them was more painful than my wounds.
These are kids that got left behind. You know what I mean? How painful was it for them?
Sokka?
We need to go back. I want to see Dad, but helping Aang is where we're needed the most.
You're right.
Your father will understand.
Yeah.
And I know he's proud of you.
Thanks, Bato.
I know where to
Yep.
go from here. Take this in case you want to find us. I'll leave a message at the rendezvous point.
Damn, this was a good episode, man.
Looks like we're going
Good development
down,
for
guys.
Water Tribe.
You must leave.
Okay, I get it. Everybody wants to be gone.
Oh, come on.
A group of people came to the Abbey looking for you.
Who?
A fierce-looking woman with a horrible monster, and a young man with a scar.
Zuko.
The beast was using the scent of a necklace to follow you.
A necklace? Katara!
Yeah. Shit. Maybe I'm misremembering, but didn't Zuko put the necklace around Kitara's neck?
She's way too pretty for you.
Way too pretty.
Where's the Avatar? We split up. He's long gone. How stupid do you think I am? Pretty stupid. Run! What are we supposed to do now?
Shit. There's a little blood on the
It's
floor
seeking
there.
a different scent. Perhaps something that the Avatar held.
Ah, the fucking map. Man, is that how you roll up to people's fucking towns and shit, man? Just roll up, fucking break through their fucking doors and shit. This creature's fucking terrifying. There we go. So much for that. That creature probably hates her, man. Like he's just whipping him. Oh shit! Creature fight. Here we go, man. Ang's learned more than you have. Oh, he's pissed. Reminds me of Bill Hicks' joke. Jesus is back, and he's angry. God damn. Now there's gonna be collateral. If he can't tame his rage, there's gonna be fucking collateral now. Remember in the beginning, he was thinking about civilians and shit. But now it's like getting way more intense, these fights. I was like... Oh shit. Paralyzing, yeah, the paralyzing tongue. You're bigger though. Bigger they are, harder they fall. Fuck him up. Shit, Appa gets his fight. There we go. Don't whip him like that. Don't think you're fucking Simon Belmont, fan. Oh shit. Look at sprays. I thought they'd have a moment, man, at the end of episode 13, man. They understand one another, but fucking, he's got so fiery, fucking Zuko. Oh shit.
Starting to get some feeling back. Ow.
Appa can fight, man, to defend his master. Aaron chilling, what's he doing? He don't care. Doesn't he care that someone might die in all this fucking shit? Nice. Nice, hiding behind that wall.
You've got something I want.
Oh, nice. Nice. God. What a fight. Look at that footwork. It's all about the footwork, always. Ironic that he sent it down a well. Cool him off. Cool Zuko off. Oh. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, man. Enough with their fucking tongue, man. Oh, my day. What are you doing? Enough. Ah. Oh, God, man. Poor Appa, man, just fell over.
That thinks he's with its nose.
Nice.
Let's give him something to look at. The perfume?
Overpower it. It's like smacking a shark on the nose. It fucks up all its senses. Overwhelm it, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. There we go. acid trip. Now I was gonna worry. Iron Man, do you think, fam? This fucking creature.
Uncle, I didn't see you get hit with the tongue.
That out of context, that scene is jokes. I'm using about a thumb. I don't care. Player fucking.
Don't you want to see your father?
Of
course we do, Aang. But you're our family too. And right now, you need us more.
And we need you.
I wish I could give you a
Iris,
piece of home, Katara.
Hugh Hefner,
Something
man.
to remind you.
I'll be okay.
Still, just a little trinket. Maybe something like this?
Aang,
Nice.
How did you get that? Zuko asked me to be sure I got it to you.
Oh, that's so sweet. of
This is
Zuko.
damn good
Would
episode.
you give him a kiss for me when you see him?
Oh shit. Oh shit. My man. They're getting closer, man. They're getting closer, fam. Settle down by the end of what? Written by Ian Wilcox. No, different writer. Those are some friggin' great episodes. Great episodes. Well, the first one, I think I liked episode 14. It wasn't one of my favorites though. It probably lower down, but it felt like filler. But then she turned up, Madam Wu. I called her Madam Wu, Grandma Wu or Madam Wu, what they call her. She turned up there. But I like how characters show up to show the not only a passage of time, but also distance as well. This show's great at giving you visual cues to how far away people are. You never get a sense of how people go from A to B to C. And I said that at the beginning, but now you know that, okay, these guys were trailing behind them, and this is how they found them, and they're on the scent. It's not like I had a problem with Zuko and Iroh just stumbling into these characters, but now they're actually saying, okay, how are these guys tailing each other? How are these guys finding each other? So this time it was through the smell, right? Smell, and then they went through the towns, the same paths that Sokka, Kitara, and Aang were going through. So I like that. Not only do you feel like a distance, you feel like the distance, but you also feel the passage of time as well in this. But it still managed to be really well paced. I never get that in fucking anime. I never ever get that. It just feels like people are going from here to here. They're just turning up there, and you kind of, they allude to things that have happened before or problems that happened before, but they really just chop. Like, what? That's one thing anime needs to learn from this show. Making sure that people are filled in on things and not scratching their heads until you're trying to figure out, okay, how did this happen? How did he get here? How did they just happen to meet each other? This relationship hasn't been established. I've noticed that a lot in fucking animes lately, especially ones that adapted really quickly. I hate to make that comparison, but I'm an anime reaction channel, right? But I like this episode a lot. It gave me a lot to do with the Water Tribe, which I wanted to know. Which is weird because I was constantly asking for Earth Kingdom. I was constantly asking for Fire Nation. They gave me that. They're juggling it really well. We're only, what, 14, 15 episodes in? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you appreciate that. If you have trouble with syncing this with these particular high quality Blu-ray rips, let me know. I can go back to the original way. But just please let me know right now in the premiere and in the comments as well once the archive goes up. Click the icon at the bottom to subscribe. Follow my backup channel in the description box below in case I have to migrate these episodes. Twitter is very important too. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.